Welcome back to another episode of TVGP's We Roguelike. It's the show we play every roguelike in history. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer.
I hate you. Every time I hate you.
And Monkey Senior.
Hello.
For this month's... Yep, go ahead.
Nope, go ahead. Introduce the game.
Okay.
I want to say the first thing afterwards, though.
Okay. For this month's episode, we're going to be playing Enter the Gungeon. I am playing on PS5. How about you, Moon?
Xbox Series X.
And Monkey?
Both PC and Series X.
Okay. And Moon, over to you. Breaking news.
Monkey, you've had 3 weeks. Did you beat it yet?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I was going to say, man, that'd be a lot of progress. So yeah, I haven't played a ton of it this last week because with the holidays I have not had a ton of time, but I've already played hundreds of hours of it, so
Too many hours.
too many. I mean, we're not looking at Isaac hours. That's too many. But
Yes.
I've played a considerable amount of Gungeon. Moon, what are your sort of first impressions here?
Well, number one, can we get done with the show already? Because I'm on a really good run literally right now, and I would like to go and finish that run if you could be so kind.
Sure.
I actually am. That's the worst thing. I'm the furthest I've gotten in the game, which I think I'm on Chamber 5.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I knew this was going to be a pun-filled game because you extol the virtues of the puns every chance you get.
The Ammonomicon, yes.
The Ammonomicon. The floors are called chambers, which is hilarious.
Yep.
But you missed the best and most subtle one of all, and it's one of the first things you learn. The lobby is called the Breach.
Yes.
That is just golden.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's just,
Yep.
They must have seriously just come up with synonyms to do with guns, put it in Google, and then just filled out as many as they possibly could.
Yep, because even all the enemies have puns too. Like the Iron Maidens or Lead Maidens. It's just all these little puns everywhere.
Yeah, the boss names are hilarious.
Yep.
All of
The ammo combo.
I just fought Medusa. I can't even remember what her one was.
The Gorgon.
Yes,
there you go.
That's right, the Gorgon. Yep.
Yes, I just faced them, and then I faced the 4 statues, which I can't remember their name either.
Oh, that's one of my
terrible with
favorite
names.
boss fights, and I never remember their names because they're just the Zelda boss.
Mm-hmm. So, what do I think of this game? Number one, I haven't played it enough.
Okay.
Seriously, we were talking pre-show, which is a thing now, apparently. It has been for years. But yeah, we were talking pre-show and how literally we might have had a vacation from the show, but my work has increased fourfold over the past couple of weeks. So I've been doing ridiculous hours and zero time, it feels like, to do anything. So I haven't played enough. I'm very annoyed with that because I started really getting into it this week, and I hate how much I like this game.
Well, that makes me very happy.
I hate how much I like it because I'm already bumping into things which I know is probably part of the DLC because I bought this game, I don't know, 3 years ago, and this is the first time I've started playing it.
Right.
So I've got the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons,
yes.
all of that stuff inside of it still. I've got the Empty Altar, which I don't know what that does.
Oh god, yeah, what a pain. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I just don't. Monkey, how much time did you put into this before? So you're the same as me, fresh.
But before this, I played a little bit, but not I didn't get very far. But before,
if you want to know how to deal with the Empty Altar, there's a hidden switch on the first chamber of every run behind a fireplace that if you can find a way to extinguish the fire, push the button back there, it will show a new room will appear that will lead you to an alternate floor for your second floor.
Okay. I'm guessing I need a water gun for that.
There's multiple ways of doing it. Water gun is one of them. Yeah.
Okay, because I got the frog that spits bubbles at one point.
I forgot about that. There's also a Binding of Isaac gun also.
Yeah, like, is it just a roguelike thing at this point in time to just throw references to everything in your game?
I think so, yeah.
Probably.
Because, I mean, we played, the Neon Abyss, which was references the video game, it felt like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm playing this, and it's like, wait, the hex shooter. Why does the hex shooter look familiar? And why does that firing pattern look familiar? Oh, that's right. It's Earthworm Jim's gun.
Right. Yep.
It's like, it doesn't have any projectiles. It's just, it fires, and then explosions appear at wherever you're aiming, like bullet impacts. Like, that's Earthworm Jim's gun. Like, it's 100% Earthworm Jim's gun.
It's really good.
It's like, I just beat the stupid 4 statues bosses with the big shooty gun, also known as the BSG.
Yep.
Which, that made them literally a cakewalk, by the way.
That gun is really good.
So I'm learning about things as I go, obviously. I'm learning about synergies.
Yeah, so synergies are really interesting because they didn't really exist when the game launched. And every once in a while...
I know this is a big update that, like, they made them a lot more and a lot easier to get.
Yeah, because every once in a while you'd pick up a gun and there'd be like a blue arrow above your head and you're like, cool, what happened? And be like, oh, it's a synergy. The gun you just picked up and something. Who knows? And one of the big updates they did was like, all right, you picked up this thing, highlight the other one. These 2 guns work together.
Yeah.
I got one of those this week too, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I currently have 2, I think. The last one I did, I had the camera and the laser gun, or the flash ray, I think it's called.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Which, when you fire the flash ray, it now, like, it seems to go through everything and it bounces off walls at least once. And then every time you reload it, I think it does a flash and stuns enemies on the screen.
Man,
that's cool.
And then with the camera, you can now fully charge it and it fires 2 lasers instead of 1.
Oh, geez.
So, yeah. There's that one. And then go ahead.
I just looked up that boss. They're the kill pillars. Real good. Anyways, your second synergy.
Yes, my second synergy was the lowercase r, which I'm pretty sure I've heard you rave about before.
Bullet.
And I got +1.
Okay. Does that just turn the letters uppercase?
No, it's bullet +1.
That's the shift key.
And lowercase r, and then when you fire it, rather than say bullets, it goes bullets +1, and extra projectiles come out.
This game's so dumb. I love it.
It's ridiculous. But I also got the currently on the run I'm currently on right now, which is doing pretty well, but I've only got 2 hearts left. I have, count them, 3 master rounds.
Whoa, nice.
Because the crow can go suck a D as far as I'm concerned at this point.
Yep. Gatling Gull, which is still... Yes. That's a tough boss.
Yeah, I beat 3 bosses without taking damage. I get the funny feeling that I'm going to have to do the same thing, because I figured that's what happened when I started to unlock the master rounds. Like, what does this do? I don't know, but now I'm going to know the health. Did I take damage? No, I didn't. There you go. Problem solved. Yep. I'm spreadsheeting and flowcharting my way through this as I go. Like,
right. Oh, man. What character you're primarily playing as?
Honestly, at the moment, the run I'm on now is with the convict.
Mm-hmm. The one with the Molotov?
Yes.
Yeah.
I prefer the Marine.
Okay.
Like, the Marine is probably my chosen one so far. I don't even know why, to be honest. I don't know if it's the fact that he starts with 1 armor or the fact that he puts his helmet back on when you get new armor for him again.
Forgot about that.
It's pretty stupid.
It's really good.
But I like his base gun. Like, his ammo drop ability is fine or whatever. I'm honestly kind of rotating through them all at the minute to try and see if there's anyone that, like, sticks with me.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing too.
My favorite one is the hunter. I like the dog that digs up stuff, to be honest, fairly rarely. But the crossbow she starts with is really, really strong. But
is it a dog or is it a hamster? Because it looks like a hamster dude.
It's a dog, yeah. Because you can get the dog after you beat the past with her. there's a tennis ball that shows up in the item pool. When you pick that up, you could then have her dog as other characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like this game and I hate it at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I know that this. Hey, in 4 weeks, get ready for me to start talking about this game on the main show, is what I'm saying.
Right. Now that the floodgates have opened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you guys haven't...
I like...
Have you beaten the High Dragon as in Chamber 4?
Nope.
Okay, that must be 5. Okay. So you haven't beaten anybody's past. Those are the fun ones.
I'm not even close, to be honest.
Yeah, how are you doing?
This is hard.
For some reason,
it's hard.
I'm not good at this game.
So he did it bother you, Monkey, that you don't have a crosshair?
No. I turned that on the settings. Yeah.
Because I was going to say,
I'd look through all the
tip
settings
number
and
one.
stuff and
turn on the crosshair.
Turn on the crosshair. Yeah.
You won't need it eventually, but like you need it at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not great at this game for whatever reason. Like I can be doing okay for a whole while and then just for whatever reason, one room I'm just getting hit by every single thing. And
yep.
Just like I feel like I feel like I haven't been able to really focus on this game because we took the break.
Oh, right.
But now that we're going to be regularly doing it, I can be like, okay, I gotta play this. I gotta do my job and beat the game.
Yeah, I one of the interesting things about Gungeon is I feel like, I don't think it's by design, but I feel like there is definitely a point where like you keep beating your head against the wall and you'll have that one run where everything in the game clicks, and after that you're like, oh, okay, cool, I'm like getting 2 or 3 master rounds a run, I'm like getting all the way to the final bosses every time, I'm beating people's past. Like you have that breakthrough, especially as you get more hegemony credits and you start unlocking more stuff in the shop. That stuff makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, I just unlocked the shortcut guy.
Oh, yeah.
I just unlocked him and the hunters today.
Hunters are fun.
I'm looking forward to never using a shortcut because that's what I do. Hello, Spelunky, I'm looking at you. I don't use shortcuts. Period.
Yeah, there's only one reason to use the shortcut. I don't remember how you unlock it, but one of the chambers in the shortcut room is a boss rush thing, and there's like one pretty strong unlockable that you get by beating boss rush.
Yeah. Great.
That sounds fun.
So that's something I'm going to have to do at some point.
Yeah, that's something you worry about way later, because it is
in a year's time.
100 hours.
Boss rush isn't 5 bosses, it's all of them, including the rare bosses. So yeah, it's pretty tough, but I do like the Crypt and the Necrodancer style, like, hey, you found someone on this floor that's locked behind a locked door. Go scour the entire floor to find the key to unlock them, and then they're back in the breach and they're going to do something pretty fun.
Yeah.
I do like
that's
that.
Pretty solid.
I keep thinking, like, after playing Hades, I'm thinking like, oh, I can go back to the breach and talk to people. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not like
right.
Yep,
it's not
one of those games.
or anything like that.
Yeah, have you guys unlocked the Spaceman?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No.
So there's an NPC you can unlock in the breach, and you might not do this, but even though he's mad about it, he's like sitting in front of a large chasm in the floor. You need to keep kicking his helmet into that pit and keep sending it into the Gungeon. Because it's like a series of unlockables every time you kick it in there, and as he gets more and more angry.
Okay, is he an unlockable character by any chance? Is this how you unlock a secret character?
Mm-mm. There are now
The amount of space on that front floor tells me there's a lot that needs to be unlocked.
Yeah, there's a ton of NPCs you can unlock, and there's 2 characters you can unlock. Yeah, 2 additional characters you can unlock. I don't think it's 3 right now. But yeah. This game is good.
It's pretty fun.
Let me double check.
And I hate you for
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, there's 4 additional characters to unlock now. Yeah, I forgot about this. But those are not things you need to worry about right now.
So is this another game that I'm never going to get all of the achievements on?
No, it's really not that bad to get all the achievements. The only one
And Isaac's not that bad to get all of the achievements on either.
No, this one's way easier because you don't have to unlock everything.
Creed 2,
oh,
you freak
geez,
monkey.
Yeah. You don't have to unlock everything on this one. The hardest one is getting 5 master rounds in one run. I will give you a little pro tip. You can get in one run. You can get multiple master rounds that have the same number on them. So if you find a way to restart your run, you can get 2 number 1s, 2 number 2s, 2 number 3s, etc., etc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Enter the Gungeon is really good.
It's basically like sounds like a loop around from the latest Isaac stuff.
Yep. Something like that. Something like that. I'm trying not to spoil too much stuff because I think half of the fun of this game really is like, cool, I unlocked this thing. It has a crazy name, and I bet it's really dumb. And like you start firing this gun, and you're like, yeah, that's real dumb. Awesome.
Yep. Could I introduce you to the Vertebrae 47?
The Vertebrae K-47? Yep. It's really good.
I fired that for the first time, and I was just like, what is going on? I don't understand.
Yep. Oh, man. And there's also, I don't know if you guys have run into the Cog of War item.
Nope.
Okay. You can do active reload at that point.
I have active reloaded before, but only on the Fun Ray or whatever it's called. One where it's like for cool dudes.
Radical.
Yes.
Tubular.
Like, lame.
Oh god, this game. It's so good. All right, any final thoughts here before we head out?
Oh,
I need to play more of it.
Yeah. I booted it up this morning. I was like, yeah, I'll put a run or 2 in. And then like 6 runs later, I was like, I'm on a really good run. And now I got to go to do the show.
Yeah. Maybe this one will go all the way.
If I lose my proton pack because of you, I'm going to murder you, just so you know.
Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't blame you for that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you very much, everyone, for listening. And we'll see you all next run. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.